Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Fantasy Life. This is part 10 of our ongoing series. Hopefully everybody's going really well today. Kind reminder to watch the new upload that went up today. It's super important that you guys watch it all the way through to help with the algorithm. If you click off the video, it's going to harm the video. So even if you can't watch the whole thing, just have it run in the background of the stream. I think we're at like 600 views, something like that. Also, we have a Super Chat goal for this video. We are going to be pushing Super Chat goals and memberships. We've had 2 Ultimates that weren't able to renew, so the channel's in very bad shape. Where usually these 2 Ultimates would come through at the clutch. They're not going to be able to. One is having financial problems, and the other one is not feeling well. So, you know, they had to get medicine and stuff, which is understandable. So whatever you guys are able to Super Chat today, whether it's $1, $5, we can't go through the entire day with no Super Chats and memberships. We are listing. This stream will last for probably close to 4 hours. We're going to do the best we can. But whatever you're able to give, we have to get something like today, tomorrow, and the 31st. Because if we make $0, like, YouTube's really going to penalize what we make, like, every day. So we need to see fan funding come in. As well as probably there's going to be a special marathon where I will play 15 minutes of games based on your Super Chats. And that will be the last stream on the 31st. So that'll be happening around 8 o'clock. It'll last for 4 hours. We're desperate at this point. We need as much help as possible. So if you're able to either become a member or do anything with Super Chats, whether it's $1, $5, $10, it all helps. It really does. But anyway, I'm going to be cruising through this. We're going to go through the next part of the dungeon. We're going to do stuff with our crops. And we're going to get to Chapter 4 today. Amber will be back later. She's doing stuff. So you'll see her pop in and out. Okay? So if people are asking, what happened to the Kwings? Why'd they disappear in a month or two? We're not getting enough fan funding. We're not getting enough members. So we're doing everything we can. The rest is up to you guys. Okay? Anyway, so my crops should be all taken care of. Or not. Actually, my crop's not even ready yet. Well, that's awesome. Your newsletter is out in the wild? Why is that not watering? That's concerning. I'm supposed to see, like... If this was Harvest Moon, I would see, like, I would see dark stuff. There it is. Okay, now we're seeing it. Okay, so this stuff is already watered, then. Alright, good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to grab the Silent Princesses, or whatever they're called. And the Super Chat goal, guys and gals, is for helping create another Switch 2 video. The last Switch 2 video failed today. So if you guys want another one, we have to do fan funding for it. Because I put that together over 4 hours last night. That's why I'm a little grumpy today. I'm super tired. I just don't get the whole YouTube thing. I tried really hard to make a fun, entertaining video, and YouTube said that nobody clicked on it, so, the next one has to be funded, because that, I think I've only had 4 hours of sleep today, I think. About 4 hours. So I'm like, it sounds like I've had 4 hours of sleep, because I have had 4 hours of sleep. So I'm here. Alright, so let's go progress the story. YouTube is cruel? 100%, yeah. Yep. YouTube is like a mean teacher that's always marking down, giving you, like, you try really hard to do good on your grades, and they keep marking down stuff. A lot of it is my fault, though. Like, I don't know how to do titles. Like, packaging is very important for a content creator to make things. Like, you have to brand your channel accordingly. Like, you have to make sure that you, that you have good packaging. My title wasn't clickbaity enough. So I thought that, oh, you know, if I make, like, a thing telling people good news, they'll click on it. No, nobody clicked on it. So I had to change it to something clickbaity that says, like, now 20% of Switch 2 games won't work. Like, I have to do desperation to get people to click on stuff. That's what a Shadowban channel has to do. I don't like it. It makes me feel terrible, but I don't have a choice. Like, I was counting on when I woke up that video would have, like, over 1,000 views, and it's got, like, half of that. So it's, you know, it's really upsetting. It is. If this was any other channel other than KwingsLetsPlays, that video would have, like, 10,000 views, because it's a really well-made video. But because we're shadow banned, it's very hard to make lightning strike, you know? It's like, you can make the best video in the world and no one will ever see it. So I'm a little grumpy. I've got 4 hours of sleep. Because I didn't finish that video until 8 in the morning, I think. And then I tossed and turned. I fell asleep watching my own premiere. So, I don't even think I've had 4 hours. 12 to 3. I woke up at 3:30, so, let's see. About 3.5 hours of sleep is how much I've had, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, so we don't got the one guy anymore. Alright, so we're gonna fight all these monsters. We're back inside the depths. And like I said, we're gonna be cruising right through, right to Chapter 4. Oh no, we're gonna last past June. Like, if things don't pick up in June, we're in big trouble. Cause like, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like May is the lowest revenue we've ever earned in our career. And based on all our bills and back bills and taxes and things like that, we're in the red $500. Like there's no way to say any. This is the first time that the channel has dropped below a loss, and a lot of that is the hacker's fault because like people don't come to your channel when you're constantly getting DDoS. You know, a lot of our viewers were watching other content creators play Fantasy Life, which was really putting a damper on our, you know. I don't think any of our Fantasy Life videos grew above 2,000 views. I think most are still 1,000. So, you know, it's been a very bad month.
Nothing beats a good brawl.
So I don't know. Like, I told you guys I would give you transparency if we ever. What's going to happen is the channel is just going to implode. Like, it doesn't have enough funding. I made fun of that radio station, but we're that radio station now. That radio station that's constantly asking people to donate, that's us now. Like, we're in trouble. You have an emergency newsletter going up tomorrow explaining everything that's going on. How much we need at bare minimum, everything. And that's it. That's all I can do. In Silent Hope, there is a farmer in the game that fights monsters, but in the game, the farmer life isn't a combat life at all. You mean in this game? Yeah, I know. I was comparing... Thank you, Miss Deanna. Every super chat helps. I was comparing this farmer to Rune Factory. Rune Factory is a game where you can farm and fight monsters. Like, you can go into caves, and you can go on quests and fight monsters and still... you know, do the farm mechanics of Story of Seasons. So you can, like, get married, you can make crops, you can build buildings, you can make relationships, you can do a bunch of stuff, right? That's essentially what Fantasy Life is, too. Fantasy Life has farming elements. It's not as good as Harvest Moon or Story of Season, obviously, but it does have some nice nuances. Even though the farmer class... doesn't do much, right? Other than just farm and stuff. You have combat classes where you can go and fight. So it still has the Rune Factory mechanics. I'm actually pretty amazed I'm this articulate with, like, only 3 hours of sleep. I don't know how long that's gonna last. No idea. Because I will tell you this, your body needs sleep. Okay, here we go. Get rid of this fool.
Sure.
You can leave this to me. Using farming tools is harder than it looks. All right. Don't be afraid, Vetchi. Ready, and out you go! Chop, chop. What happened to the veggie? Whoops. We must have used all the divine power that was stored within it. If you have another plant problem, just let me know. I will lend you a hand.
That's great.
I quite like it here in the future, and I say that as someone who's traveled far and wide. Pino has joined! Oh, check your email, guys. The newsletter is out. The newsletter has released. I can't do this. Oh, yeah, no, I was seeing things. I was jumping for joy for a second. I thought I thought the one thing got 1,000 views. Right above the Akuma video, there's another video that hit 1,000, and the Akuma video is still at like 600 views. Oh, this week, man.
Right.
Anyway, guys, we need you to watch the short playlist. If you don't do that, I'm gonna have to take a break, and I'm gonna have to make an emergency cat short because we're not doing well. Like I said, I was banking on that video to carry the channel into the evening, and it failed. So, this stream is at 1,200, or not 1,200. The channel's at 1,200 views and dropping. So we got to watch the shorts. If it drops to 1090, what I'm telling you is I will be going on break for 10-15 minutes to make a cat short, and then I'll be uploading that ASAP. So I was counting on that that video that I worked like 4 hours on to carry the channel, and it failed me. So it sucks. Pino Joins. So make sure you click that, guys. Okay, thank you. No time for chit-chat. We gotta find Edward again.
Extraordinary.
Yummy, yum, yum. Huh? We're gonna see 300-pound Edward? Nope. What is happening?
Huh?
He's slurping it up like water! Ah, here to rescue me again. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I think Clara, or Carla, whatever, meant for this to be a fiery hot, ultra-spicy curry, but mixed up the spice with sugar. It's sweet and delicious. Here, try some.
No way.
I think I'll pass, sir. Alright, so now we're on chapter 4. Or probably. Or close to it. Alright, let's continue to explore the depths. The depths are waiting for more exploration. Let us continue. Okay. Deeper into the depths we go. She had him eat a spicy dish. Alright, so like I said, if things get really bad, guys, we're gonna have to make a YouTube short. So just bear in mind. I refuse to let the channel die while I'm awake. So make sure you watch the shorts. Mods in the chat, you need to push for the shorts as well.
Got a sec?
Leroy, I saw you here earlier. I need you to do that. Vic, if you're here, everybody needs to be pushing the shorts. Luckily, Link is doing something cute, so it won't take me very long to film a cat short. How are the audio levels? Is everything really loud? Okay.
What do we have
Is this some
here?
sort of sapling? There's an inscription on the plot. Pot. Darn it. Treasure Grove sapling, a tree home to many spirits. You're telling me that sapling's gonna grow into a tree full of spirits? Only one way to find out, old chap. We can plant it back at our base camp. Ooh, fancy. The treasure troves are mysterious dungeons with randomly generated layouts. Oh, this is what Abdallah was telling me about. It seems you can plant Treasure Grove saplings somewhere within your base camp. Head there and look for a place to plant them. Treasure Grove saplings must be obtained from traveling merchants around Ginormosia or by taking down mimics that roam the continent. Marco's Fruit Exchange is now open for business. Trade goddess fruits collected from treasure troves for special items. I'm like out of money in game, so I'm in trouble. Another robot in here. Oh, I can't break those, okay. Creepy, 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 creepy.
What do we have here?
What? Wait, what? Wait, what's this? It appears to be a diagram of a cog, or cog of time. Incredible! There must have been a researching this cog of time 1,000 years ago in this very location.
Hey, pal!
Oh man, you think it's the same cog that Rem was talking about? The one that she wants us to destroy.
Whoa,
The cog is
what
down
a
here in
find.
the depths. I bet my bottom dosh on it. And this diagram is our precious first clue, Kwings. Lend me your pad a moment, please. I went ahead and uploaded the schematics for you, but it's going to take a lot of time to analyze. Let's keep exploring for now. This is insane. Is it autoplaying? Is it doing anything? No, it's not. Okay. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Alright, so we got blacksmith stuff. We got all this stuff here. Neat. And we have a robot here. This is remnants to a previous civilization, it looks like. Deeper into the depths we go. Proceed to the depths, B2. Right then. What is this? Strangelings? This door won't budge, sir. Must be some sort of puzzle from the looks of it. Those two statues are the key. I'll work this out. No one can solve a puzzle like I can. Here we go again.
Leave.
I told you to leave. Oh dear. Get out of here. All right, enough is enough. Quit bothering us, will you? That's my line, you little... That's it. I'm not letting you take a step further. Clang, clang, rattle, clang, rattle.
Oh, what
The
gives?
statue, she obliterated it. Oh, poor Clefton. Hey, you adventurers, please help my brother. I'm begging you. The two of us were super statue bros. That fellow here, there is Clefton, or what's left of him. You both need us to trigger the door. You mean we're gonna have to repair a whole statue before we can carry on? Hang on, we could probably get around the door by using that vortex.
Hey,
Edward! Hey, where do you think you're going? Oops. You can't help being a nuisance, can you? You leave me no choice. I'll put you to sleep forever! Stop! Get away from me! What are you going to do with... Ah!
whoa!
Edward, quit torturing him, you monster! Listen up, you two! You have to find someone to repair the statue! Gah! Okay, hang in there, Edward! I'm noticing a theme for every one of these chapters. Oh, my poor Clefton, please. You've got to help him. He's just like my other half. Okay, well, off we go again.
That's great.
Ah, go back to the past. Come on, guys, keep watching the shorts so I don't have to go. Today is just a bad day. This whole month is bad. So there's nothing for us to explore in the dungeon again. What about that place where that one vegetable was that I saw down here in the depths? Be quiet, Jerry. Is this the right way? Well, the plot of this, they have the Fantasy Life professor guy. Every chapter he gets stuck somewhere. It's like an ongoing gag. It's nothing bad. It's just, you know. It's just an ongoing thing. Does this go back to the surface, or is
That's
this
great.
No, that we don't want to go there. Yeah, guys, keep clicking the shorts, please. We really need the help. Probably still gonna have to make a catch. Hi, Granddaddy. How you doing? So anyway, guys, I'm almost level 60 in Xenoblade, so I'm hoping to do the Xenoblade finale on the 31st.
That's great.
Was it this way? Yep, just, you don't have to watch the short 10 times, guys. You just, have the shorts playlist run in the background. It will cycle through so many different shorts. Like, we don't need people to rewatch the same short that went up today. It's the short playlist that cycles through different shorts.
Got a sec?
We're in the red, Granddaddy. We're in bad shape. Amber had to get a job, and the channel is listing. We had 2 ultimates that couldn't renew, so we're in very bad shape. We have 3 days to try to pull ourselves out of the gutter, and I'm gonna do a marathon stream for donations, I hope, on the 31st. I've got nothing left. We're in big trouble. YouTube promised us that ad revenue was going to go up in May. It never went up. It's still January revenue, so we're in very bad shape. Super bad. I also was banking on I posted a new uploaded video that I was hoping would keep the channel stable for views. It bombed. So, you know, it's very bad. I don't think I can remove this. We don't have a farm buddy. Okay, so I need a farm buddy to help with that. Well, I mean, money is how a YouTube channel survives. We've had, like, what was it? We've had 35 DDoS attacks, this month that, like, really impacted our ad revenue. Very limited fan funding this month. Very limited members. Just bad. Unfortunately, you need all that for a channel to survive. Can you do it in a nice way, please?
Guys, okay, let me just explain. Like, every time we say the channel's not doing well and we need people to help the channel, if you guys want the channel to stay on the air, everyone says, oh, Luke and Amber aren't doing well financially. Well, in a way, we'd probably be way better off financially if we weren't doing this channel. That's the problem, is the channel is draining our finances. So, you know, we are killing ourselves to keep the channel going. But if Luke and I both got a different job, if somehow he was able to find a job online, and, you know, or maybe Luke will have to drive me to work and the channel will just be gone. And I'll just be working, you know, 7 jobs. But literally, it's not hard to make money to literally pay for bills. It is hard to make money when the channel's not paying anything and everyone's watching for free, and we beg people to become members and no one becomes a member. We beg people to watch the shorts, which could easily increase the views, and no one watches the shorts. We ask people to please share the video. Why did the video not get any more than 400 views today? When literally we have so many subscribers that could have easily shared the video. You know, why do we have people on our Discord who are, you know, on there without paying and purposely go on there without paying for it constantly, and we have to constantly police it to say, please, you have to pay for it. You know, it has nothing to do with, we're trying to keep the channel going, and we have an audience that, you know, we have maybe a few people trying to help, but we can't have, you know, we cannot wait for a few kind souls to just, you know, give 50, 100, 250 gifted memberships at the end of every month. We can't keep going like that. It either has to be, the community has to decide either they want the channel or they don't. That's what you guys have to decide. So it's your choice, whether it's not financial issues, it's issues with our community not helping the channel. That's what the issue is.
Okay, thank you. You might want to run a call to action. Like I said, I'm doing a call to action on tomorrow. Alright, so anyway, hey Kwings, I was just chatting with Cookie here. We have a lot more guild members than before. It's getting kind of cramped. So that got us thinking, why not build this place into a larger, better guild office? I don't have any in-game funds to do that. Of course, its construction took too long and the guild were to be closed down the whole time. Our people would be in a bit of pickle. So we're thinking of getting the whole island to work on it together and finish it in a heartbeat.
I need to ask
Sound good? Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. You're a star. All right then, let's get to work. Yeah, people forget it takes a large amount of money to run a YouTube channel. You can't do it for free. That's what people forget. Alright, let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Cook is excited to see everyone come together and work hard. Do you think Mario Kart may help? It doesn't matter. Even if let's say June does really well, May is in the red. So I mean, if we would have to I don't even know how to explain this. June would have to double what we made this month. And being shadow banned, there's no guarantee. Like we spent $500 for the system, barely could afford it. Technically can't. If every stream is only getting 1,000 views or barely 1,000 views, like what happened in May, in reality, the channel will collapse by probably August. It will implode. Because I financially, no business can continue to operate like that. It's not. I'm a by the numbers guy, and I can tell like 28 days in advance. You need way more fan funding. Like, you need a lot more. Mm-hmm. Alright. Thanks for working so late into the night, everybody. We have a brand new guild office.
Nice.
Look at our incredible new guild. Nothing more satisfying than a job well done. Whoa, well, we'll be much more comfortable here now. Yes, Edward has his own room too, did you see? I'm sure he'll be tickled pink. Oh, there's nice, the ground is nicer now too, so does that mean we can build more houses and stuff? Yeah, Link spilled his water everywhere. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to dip and make a YouTube short, because I think we're bad. How much money does a YouTube channel require? It can be thousands of dollars. Like, it all depends. It all depends.
We're not even using all the expenses we're supposed to be using. Like, we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be spending thousands of dollars to go to conventions so that we can meet developers, so we can make connections with people. We haven't been able to do that for years, which is causing our channel to go downhill. The amount we're supposed to be paying artists, we're supposed to be paying marketing people, we're supposed to be paying $500 for a website. We had to stop doing that. We had to cancel our thing for our LLC, which was another $500 a month. The amount of expenses that we've had to cancel has been going on for almost 10 years of cancel. The amount of expenses it takes is way more than we're even paying. So, I mean, you know what, I don't even, I see, I'm just gonna say it. I see tons of our subscribers on other people's channels, and they're over there being members, and, they're over here not being members on this channel. So I'm very aware, I'm not an idiot. I can go over to other people's channels and I can see our subscribers over there being members. So I know that people have the money to become members, they just choose not to. And I'm very aware of it. I'm not a moron, and neither is Luke. So, and so it really falls on deaf ears. All this stuff about, oh, you guys were my childhood and all this stuff. That's great, but if that were really true and you really cared that much, you would be a member. So, I don't believe you. That's how I see it. So, I mean, please save it. Please save it. Don't lie to me. Please stop. Just go. If you're gonna go be a member at those other channels, why don't you go? I don't understand why you sit here, lie to my face, and tell me that, you really appreciate the channel when you're over there helping other channels, and over here on our Discord for free, and over here watching our streams for free, and doing everything for free, and over on a member on somebody else's channel. It's frustrating because, you know, I can tell. I'm explaining why it's frustrating right now. So I'm, you know, I'm not an idiot, and I think you know, a lot of people think I am, but I'm not. And everyone can see you chatting in other people's streams, and everyone can see your membership icon in other people's streams. So it's very easy for me to tell. I mean, literally, it's so easy to see other people's streams because they're visible and we're shadow banned.
Okay. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Granddaddy, for becoming a member. Amber's a kind person. I mean, we're in, you know, we're in big trouble. So we're not going to be happy. We're, you know, it's very, very bad. Very bad. We got 3 days. 3 days. That's why I'm doing a marathon on Friday. Hoping for the best. All my veggies finally grew? That's a level 10 though. How in the world am I going to harvest that? I can't even harvest that? I might be able to harvest that. Maybe. Should I try? I need to be at least a level 5 farmer. How in the world is that going to work? No, she's, Amber's referring to somebody who came to our channel to cause problems. Amber, 1 second, please. Okay, so Ben, I understand what you're saying. I know you're not a member. Amber is very upset with things. Let me just explain. There was a troublemaker who was a member on another channel. They got into our Discord. They were causing problems. You know, they've complained for years that they can't be a member over here, and they're always bringing up stuff, and they became a hater and all this other stuff. So they're over there. They're a paid member. So they lied to her face saying that they can't be a member on this channel, you know, and things like that. There are people in our Discord, calm down please, there are people in our Discord that are not members, that are using our generosity for free, and they're using us to go and chat with their friends when they could easily become a $5 member. And they're putting this channel, it's their fault that this channel's in trouble.
And also, I killed myself for 3 years. I'm actually talking about the people that you know, I killed myself for 3 years to do community streams. And people made me feel terrible about tons of people stopped being members after I stopped doing the community streams because it was killing me. It was hurting the channel. And then those same people that stopped being members because I didn't play with them for free for hours on end a day, several days a week, for 3 years. They are over on people's channels being $5 and $100 members for the chance that they might be able to play with another YouTuber once in like 4 months, maybe, for their membership. Because that's what other YouTubers have. They don't have, I'm a member, so I'm going to give you priority for community streams. Other YouTubers do, you're a $100 member, so maybe in 4 months you might get one chance to play with me if you're a $100 member.
No, you get 15 minutes.
But I'm talking about there's a lot of different YouTubers that have time. But I'm saying I'm angry because I'm angry at somebody who's not here because and several people that aren't here because I'm not talking about the people that are here and watching the shorts. I'm talking about, you know, just people that I see all day over on other YouTubers' streams all day. And then I saw them all last night. I'm angry at the people I saw last night, you know, that haven't been members forever. And I saw them all day on all these other YouTuber streams with the members icons. And I don't care, like, if you're over here and I don't care. Like, as long as you guys watch the shorts, if you want to be a member on somebody else's channel and you're not a member here, you know, that's your prerogative. I'm not judging you. But I'm so sick of people that are members they're on other channels. You know, if you guys want to be a member on everyone else's channel but us and you guys want watching our streams, I don't care. That doesn't bother me. But what bothers me is, like, I need the views, and It's like, I saw people today, like last night, late at night, because I'm not usually on late night streams. And I don't remember, I was on late at night, and I saw a ton of people on there, and none of them had members icons, and I remember seeing them all on other YouTuber streams earlier today, because I was watching other YouTubers just checking out what they were doing, because they were playing some of the same games as us, and I was just checking to see what was going on, you know, how they were, you know, what kind of games they were playing and stuff, and I just noticed tons of people that used to be members, and also when I asked people to pay for Discord, I had tons of people either yell at me or just leave completely the channel and stop watching when all I did was ask them to pay $5 a month. And it's funny that these people go over to other people's channels and they are members on their channels and they don't even have a Discord over there. And then you know what really aggravated me is that those same people came over today. I found out there's tons of people that are just slipping into our Discord again. And I can't deal with it anymore. I'm so sick of we have this Discord that we have to run. We have to make sure everything's fine with it. We've had so many problems on our Discord. I had a miscarriage because of the Discord. I lost my child because of our Discord. And people come over here and use the Discord for free and take advantage of it. And I hate the Discord. I don't even want it. I hate that. It gives me bad memories. And people come over here and they think it's a huge joke that they're going to come over here on the Discord and slip in without me noticing that they're a member on somebody else's channel, but not mine. That's the real stab in the heart, is that they have the $5 a month to be a member on somebody else's channel. I don't mind if you guys want to be a member on somebody else's channel. I don't care, but it's the fact that people are coming over here to use my Discord for free when it's a paid Discord, and we had to deal with a problem on Discord today. It causes us so much stress and heartache to deal with that Discord that it cannot be a free service. And I'm sorry, but if you are not paying $5 a month, you cannot be on the Discord. I've said so many times, do not go over there. And you know what? It's not an excuse to just leave the channel. It's called don't take advantage of people, because it hurts. It really is rude to think that it's like shoplifting. You're literally going over to the Discord, you're getting in, what mods are letting people on our Discord without paying? That's what's really stressful, is like, what in the world is going on? Like, do I have like a covert like anti-Kwings mod that's over here inviting people on the Discord without my permission, without Luke's permission? It's very messed up. Like, you know, I don't like that. It makes me very angry because, you know, it takes a lot of pain and suffering to run that Discord. There's so many tabs there. We had so many things going on. So people have like an art tab and you know, all these different tabs for people, and we tried to do our best to make a nice place for people, and people just keep taking advantage of it. And you know what's really sad is that I see those same people that get all upset and they go over to other people's channels and they become a member with no perks. The membership over there is just for the icon, and I wish I could just have the icon, but you know, obviously, you know what is so hilarious? You know what is so hilarious out of all of this is that my channel is freaking shadow banned. And if it wasn't shadow banned, I would be good enough. And I wouldn't have to literally do all of this extra stuff so that people would be members and people would treat me with respect because the channel wasn't shadow banned. And it's because the channel shadow banned that people mistreat me and my husband and mistreat the channel and mistreat Vic and all the mods. And that is rude. And that is wrong. Just because the channel was shadow banned does not give you the right to treat all the mods and me and Luke like that. I'm sorry that no one can see our channel, but you cannot treat people like that. I don't know. You guys are allowed to be whatever members you want. I'm just so sick. I saw a bunch of people last night, late at night, no membership icons, and all of those people used to be over on our Discord, over on the community streams, and a bunch of them are still on the Discord without paying. And they're members over on other channels. And you know what? That makes me upset. Because you know what that tells me? They have the freaking money to help. And that this channel is literally about to die. And there's tons of people here who have super chatted every day. And it doesn't matter. I'm preaching to the choir because the people I'm talking to are over on other people's channels right now. So I don't even care. I'm so done with it. I can't even do this.
Alright, so, yeah, like I said, people, this is, I mean, you're literally witnessing the collapse of a once great channel. Like, this is happening in real time. We've been holding it back for a long time, but May 2025 is kind of the beginning of the end, and there's nothing we can do. We don't have the support, we can't withstand the attacks of cyber terrorists. We can't defend ourselves from, you know, harassment campaigns and from smear campaigns. We have no support. And it's only a matter of time before we just disappear. It's inevitable. I've done everything I can, but, you know, streaming for 4 or 5 hours a day, like, per stream is probably killing me. And especially the days I don't get paid, I am going insane. I am. But anyway, I went here because we need to upgrade our farmers so we can farm, so that's the plan. When you approach marked areas on the map, an area challenge will begin. Look at the sites of the challenges and spawn approach there to begin. You will earn special stuff for completing the challenge, blah, 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 blah. Okay. In this ancient land, you can find villages inhabited by monsters, merchants that come. And Amber's way madder than I am. I only have like 3 hours sleep, and I'm amazed I'm not crashing out. Because I'm furious about my video that failed. Because we worked really hard on that. Like I sacrificed my sleep and my health, and it bombed. And it still bombed. It's not growing. So that's part of it. Because whenever you make a video, in the back of my head, because the shadow banning, it's like, it doesn't matter how great the video is, there's a 1% chance that it's going to take off. And there is a 90 or 85% chance it's going to fail. And that's very hard as a creator. I saw people, they're like, hey, make more videos like this. It's like, I can't make more videos like this and not be paid. It's like, I put all my energy into that and it failed.
That's great.
I know. I know you're getting upset about the whole Discord thing, Amber. I know.
Nothing beats a good roll.
I'm aware, sweetie. Is there... Oh, we are one of the last great live streamers. We know that. But, I mean, we can't stay around forever without funding. It's not possible. You know, it's a PBS situation. YouTube promised that they were going to raise our CPM to summer numbers. They haven't. And, you know, with all the streams we've been doing, they haven't been hitting. And, you know, the games that came out in May, part of it is the game industry's fault. There wasn't really a lot of good games that came out. You know, and that's a huge reflection, too. But, at the same time, you know, non-shadow ban creators have had a wonderful May. We've had a horrible one. It's just what it is. It'd be great if June goes great, but June would have to make double what we made so far, and even then, that would just pay back the losses, because all our bank accounts are going to go negative, probably. Our PayPal is going to go negative. We're going to actually lose money when we actually get paid. Like, it's going to be bad. I don't even think I can take out loans, to be honest. I don't know what's going to happen. It's just it. But I mean, there are actually people on our Discord that could help us. Like, people who they say they like the channel and stuff, but they only hang out on the Discord. They don't actually help the videos get seen or grow. Those are, you know... We've asked them for years to go over there, but they just want to hang out on the Discord and talk and stuff. And meanwhile, I mean, they've literally, you know, our own community is kind of responsible for the channel dying, because we have a whole group of hundreds of people that are on our Discord on a day-to-day basis that never come over here. It's terrible. It's 100% true, too. No, I'm trying to grind up my farmer so I can farm. The only way to grind up my farmer is by, I need to forage stuff. The problem is the forage materials aren't very strong. You have a headache today? Okay, alright. Okay. Did you take Tylenol? I don't want to talk about my video. I'm already depressed about that. You need to take some Tylenol to help with your headache. Amber.
The hours of like 11:30 until now. I've been sharing your video for 3.5 hours.
I'm sorry. Your Tylenol is inside of the cupboard.
You can't do it.
Nothing beats a good brawl.
You guys can't do anymore. I was trying to talk to people that don't do anything, that are over on Discord, that are sitting there. And usually when I talk to them, they just leave. The only thing I can think of to do is, like, this morning, for instance, like, I was just, you know, someone was like, sorry, sucks to be you that things are going bad. And I was like, well, I said if people helped out, then there wouldn't be any problem. And I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe in the morning when I do streams, I'm just going to do members only chat. Because I even said, if all my videos, if I had enough people, enough members, I would just make every single, when the person started like being like, oh, I hope things get better, I was just like, okay. I just was like, well, I guess the only way I could really make sure the channel makes money is make every single stream members only. Because that's the only way it would possibly make money, because that would be the only way I could guarantee people would have to be members. So, I mean, that's really the only thing I can even think of to do. So, I mean, maybe I will do that. Maybe for my streams we'll just be members. Maybe I'll just work all day and then I'll just do members only streams. So you guys are, those of you guys who already, you know, like the shorts and help out and do the best you can, if you're able to be members, you are members. If you're not able to be members, you help watch the shorts once in a while. You guys are already doing everything you can do. You know, but I guess I get a little annoyed because, like, today, like, there was somebody who finally saw our channel after 12 years and was like, oh my gosh, you guys were my childhood, and oh my gosh, I'm so glad to see you guys. Because in my mind, I suck because nobody cares about my channel because it's getting 0 views. But comments like that, it really bothers me because, you know, it implies that someone actually cares about the channel, but they just can't see it. And that's, you know, it is super annoying because it's like, you know, so that, you know, you guys are already doing everything you can. You know, you guys are already doing everything you can, you know, it's literally people that, you know, that aren't doing everything they can, and, you know, so it's, you know, it doesn't, you know, I have faith things are, well, I'm trying to have faith things are gonna be okay, but today I'm gonna be cleaning the house, and tomorrow I'm probably gonna be out a lot, so, I'm just gonna be here less and less. I'll probably be here for an hour a day, so I don't really know. I mean, I'm really not, I even told somebody today, because they were asking me all this stuff about the channel and our schedule, and, like, you know, like, sorry things aren't going well, and, like, I hope, you know, you guys are better, you know, get better at doing YouTube and stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh. And I just said, you're gonna have to refer to all these questions to my husband, since I actually am no longer the co-host here. I'm just a guest host now, because I can no longer be the co-host because the co-host implies that I'm here on 3 or 4 videos. And I'm only going to be here an hour a day. So that's it.
Thank you, Amber. Okay, so we found some guy named Fang, the mercenary. He's another Strangling that you need to take back and have transformed back into normal. So you can find lots of characters from boss battles inside random dungeons and caves and things like that. The goal is to collect 20 buddies in total. The problem is we don't have enough in-game finances to build houses. Every house that you build costs you like 3,000 in gold. And yeah, and again, guys and gals, this has been a long time coming. Like, I basically saw the writing on the wall 3 years ago when our whales left the channel. We used to have people, believe it or not, that were dropping like hundreds of dollars, like through donation wars, before the pandemic and during. And they had a fallout with other people in the chat. There was some community squabbles, and all the whales left. One of our biggest whales had his business go under, so, you know, he slowly started to come back, but he can only donate when he can. He donates like once a month or something like that.
That's great.
You know, so I mean, it's we never got to feel the sting of what YouTube really is like with ad revenue being as low as it was, because we always had like the financial support from the viewers for like close to a decade. And now, since we're almost solely ad revenue, we see how bad ad revenue is. So there's a massive pinch that didn't exist before. And it's why so many content creators, Zebra, and so many people had to quit, is because it's not sustainable anymore.
Got a sec?
The only people who are surviving on YouTube are the drama channels. The podcast people that are getting hundreds of dollars for basically being toxic and rude, and all the nice channels are going to disappear. It's just the truth. Like, all the wholesome content creators are going to be gone. Unless they have, like, huge financial backing from their supporters, they're just going to all disappear. Because what the internet wants is they want toxicity. They don't care about morally just people. They don't care about nice people. They only care about people that make them money. And that's what's going to happen. I can't become a drama channel because I can't handle it. I make fun of, like, you know, activists and stuff from time to time, but I'm not going to make an entire channel, like, basically, you know, laughing at them and doing all this other stuff and doing, like, very aggravated news and stuff like that. Because I can't do it as a person, because it darkens your soul. So I would lose myself in trying to chase after, you know, easy money, so to speak. But you guys will find other channels. I mean, we were here, and we're just gonna disappear in like a couple months. There's nothing we can do. Especially if, like, our Switch 2 content all fails. Like, I don't know what to say. No, it won't harm out all streamers. There are streamers right now. There are people with only like 40,000 subscribers that are getting hundreds of dollars of donation every stream. Like, they're where we were. Every live stream, you have to understand that we were getting about $50 to $60 in donations every stream. Like $5 here, $1 here. Like, people are constantly donating. We go days without super chats, and the channel's just like it's just listing. Content creator needs super chats, memberships, merchandise, plus ad revenue, and other forms of revenue, or they can't sustain themselves. Every YouTuber needs like 5 sources of revenue on their YouTube channel itself. It's just what it is. Twitch especially. Like, if you're a Twitch person, Twitch people have the lowest ad revenue next to TikTok. They survive based on subscribers, like people paying to be subscribers, and Twitbits, or whatever it's called. And if they don't make that stuff during their stream, they get very grumpy. You know? Because that's how they make their money. Who's this person? Pop quiz. Where are we? The answer is I don't know. But it's kind of mysterious and exciting. There are lots of mystery things here. Do you want to go hunting for them together? Sure. Will she join us? Oh, I have to get rid of somebody. I guess we'll get rid of you for now. But she's only gonna stick around here, though, right? She's only a level 10? Whatever.
I hope we uncover a new mystery.
Well, that's gonna be a bad idea. That's gonna be a bad idea. Alright. Reaction channels don't make any income. Reaction channels are all based on fan funding. Every time they do a reaction based on a company or a trailer, the trailer copyright claims the video. You can't really make a... What reaction videos do is it increases your views so that you can get the potential of getting sponsorships. That's all it is. Like, you can make yourself look bigger than you are, and you can get the attention of sponsors. But in order to get sponsors, you have to be averaging about 1 million views monthly on your channel to even be considered for sponsors. We can't even receive sponsor help because the channel's 800,000 views a month. So, I've talked to lots of sponsors, you know, for doing like even $100 ads or like $200 or whatever I could do. And I tried to, you know, promote our channel as best I could, and they told me, that's great, when you're around 1 million views monthly again, we'll be happy to work with you. So, I mean, most of these channels that are getting 1 million views monthly or whatever, they have additional income coming in because they can get partnerships with G Fuel and Raid Shadow Legends and HelloFresh. We don't qualify anymore. So it's not a lucrative thing. But yeah, reaction channels, they don't make revenue. It's all yellow.
Got a set?
Yes, a new member.
Yeah, June is gonna be tough. I'm hoping June does better too. May's kind of like washed. I was really hoping I could level up out here and pick up stuff for my, my one person, but I can't. There's no,
That's great.
there's nothing for me to forage out here in the desert. Really. Because I was trying to make my farmer stronger so I can farm a bunch. There's really not enough. Which is weird, because you would think that, you know, this ancient world would have lots of exciting things to pick up. It really doesn't. So I guess we're going to go back to the past, and it's going to take the entire several streams in order for the farmer to even farm all their crops. Because you have to be a certain level to farm your crops. I think that's a stupid idea, but... Oh, we found another Strangling.
Got a set?
Pop quiz, who am I in the form of a broomstick you see before me? The answer is Hazel, the magician. My favorite things are puzzles and mysteries. Nice to meet you. Wait, isn't that the same witch that's with us right now in the present? Hazel's Phantom! Oh, we found the real Hazel. Okay. But I've had people come by before and they're like, you know, just play better games. It's like Fantasy Life is a great game. Every other channel covering Fantasy Life is getting 20, 30,000 views a video. We're the only ones barely getting 1,000 views a video. Because a shadow banned channel is not going to get views. You know? I've seen a channel that has 10,000 subscribers. Their average per Fantasy Life video is 25,000 views. And their content sucks. Just, you know, they have a terrible microphone. They have bad gameplay. Their commentary is annoying. And yet they're getting 25,000 views a video. You know, YouTube, it doesn't really matter. You can be very good at what you do and, you know, financially collapse. There can be people that literally suck at doing this and they'll do better than you. It doesn't matter. It's just how it is. That's the nature of YouTube. Yeah, I know, I talked to Keith. I read his... He said he's gonna do more super chats, and I was responding to Keith, honey. Well, because I was responding to what he wrote and explaining that, you know, June it's possible, but it also not possible. But I appreciate, you know, him wanting to help out in June. Before we were shadow banned, I'll be completely honest, like the Switch 2 coming out would have been a huge lucrative thing for us. Like the Switch 2 would have been very successful for us, just like the Switch 1 was. We didn't get shadow banned until 2020. So even 2019, we were averaging like, I don't know, like 20,000 views a video almost. Around there. Yeah, you can't take a shortcut. There are channels that bought their views, and if YouTube catches you doing that, like, they're going to wreck your channel. Like, there are channels that inflate their numbers, obviously. But the risk of doing that is too great. I already explained the reaction stuff. You're behind. Yeah, I already explained the reaction stuff. Most reaction channels aren't monetized. They earn memberships and they get super chats for doing the reactions. But again, it's like you have to count on the randomness of strangers bailing you out, whereas we were always a channel that we survived on our own merits, and we haven't been able to survive on our own merit for a year now. And we used to have a nice cushion with like 6 whales are known as like big spenders on the internet, so we had 6 of them for like 6 years. Whenever things were in the pinch, they would just show up and bam. We have a couple, but they don't have anywhere near the unlimited resources they used to have. So, and we don't expect them to, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty rough. But what I was trying to say before is like, somebody says, I've heard people say change the content. It's like, it doesn't matter what I play. Elder Scrolls Oblivion is supposed to be a series that every channel that covers it gets like tens of thousands of views. I have to stream for almost 5 hours to get 1,000 views. It's a very popular game. It's a beloved game. Nobody can see me play it. Just my niched audience of like, if I'm lucky, 90 people a live stream. That's it. The suggestions are fantastic, but they won't work. Area challenge? What's an area challenge? Oh, these things? Area challenge or what? Oh, this is a pickaxe?
Show me what you've got.
Wait, how is this a area challenge, though?
Come on. Give it your all.
I know you're stressed out, honey. I can feel it. Even Link is stressed out? He's not afraid of you. Link, why'd you run away from Amber?
Give it your all.
He can tell you're stressed.
Come on. Give it your all.
You're not a whale, Granddaddy? Oh, I wouldn't call you a whale. You've been very... You and Deanna have given so much to this channel.
Use this.
And Keith is a veteran. You know, everything would have been okay. We had a couple ultimates that always come in at the clutch at the end of the month. And this month they said, you know, hey, I'm having, you know, financial problems of my own, I can't do it. And it's like, okay, so I take you off the list. And then one ultimate, like, couldn't renew at all, and I did their stream anyway and found out halfway through that they couldn't renew at all, so that was kind of like, uh-oh. And they said they'll renew in June, and it's like, yeah, but it's like it's not May. So... I know, Amber. Cash nuts are currency needed to buy items in the ancient land. If you're ever in need of items, make sure you have a few cash nuts. Did you take the Tylenol like I asked? Take the Tylenol. You said your little head hurts. The thing you would do is take the Tylenol, baby doll. I know, but you're going to be working with chemicals. You need to take Tylenol. It'll help, like... Oh, that's bad.
Good scratch.
You don't need to apologize to anybody. Why would you need to apologize for what?
Let's make
No, because I saw that person on the Discord today. They were saying that the only reason we brought them back to the channel was to save face for banning them in the first place. When we banned them,
Got a sec?
well, that's the
Let's make this a fair fight.
Okay, Amber, Amber? Okay, honey. Okay. I wasn't even talking about that. Yeah, Miss Deanna did send a super chat earlier. Yeah, I don't... Amber, I've only had like 3 hours of sleep, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Okay, alright, that's fine then. Alright, I think I'm leaving this area because there's nothing more I can do here. I've got plenty of Strangelings, so we're gonna go back and...
That's great.
I accidentally got... How many Strangelings did I find? I found 3. Either found 2 or 3 of them. Amber is the greatest. Amber is... Thank you, Granddaddy. Amber's just really, really stressed. And so am I. Is this gonna be scorching hot desert? Now, do we have to find a gate to leave, or can we leave at any time? You can leave at any time. Okay, so let's go back to the present. Amber, it's okay, honey. Yep. Rescue challenges? There are villagers across Ginormosia in need of help. If you can fix the residents' problems, they will... Thank you, Granddaddy. That helps.
Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member. Yes, a new member.
I'm going upstairs. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Miss Deanna, for the super chat earlier. Thank you, Keith, for the veteran membership. Thank you, Granddaddy Otaku, for the gifted memberships. Thank you, everyone, so much for all your help. And, yeah, I was trying to save for that, Peach cosplay. I'm doing the best I can. Granddaddy Otaku, thank you very much.
Yes, a new member.
A liquid bandage?
It kind of got, I was looking to try to find a good cosplay, but, Luke's, you know, I keep having more expenses that keep coming up, and and also the cosplay outfit I was looking at, we were thinking that the income would go up this month, but, you know, I am working another job, so, I mean, I can't today because I have to clean the bathroom, and I keep coming over to the stream, but, you know, it really happens to how much tips I get on my second job, and how many bills I have for health, because, the problem is that, like, you know, I gotta pay all kinds of other bills, like health insurance and everything like that. And so I'm doing the best I can, but maybe we can do, if I can find a cosplay outfit that's under $40, because the problem is, like, the crown was like $40, and then Luke was joking around about a lot. The cosplay outfit that I saw that looked really good was actually it kept increasing in price on Amazon, so I should have gotten it a while ago. But I'm trying to save up for it, Granddaddy. I'm doing the best I can. To be completely honest, it's like every time I think of what I'm going to save up for, then there's an unexpected bill that happens, and I'm barely making it. So, you know, I'm doing the best I can, but hopefully, you know, maybe if I get some extra delivery jobs this week, maybe I can do the cosplay. It all depends if I get something extra. Thank you, Granddaddy. You're breathtaking. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a lot. Thank you so much, Granddaddy Otaku, for the 15 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you guys for the help. Thank you, Miss Deanna, Keith, and Granddaddy Otaku, and everyone. Thank you so much for your help today.
I think he just sponsored the next Switch 2 video. I think he did, because we had a super chat goal of $25. So I think, Granddaddy, I think you just sponsored the my Switch 2 video for the 31st.
Yeah, I don't know why my head hurts so much. I did take the Tylenol.
You did take the Tylenol.
Basically, my entire body is in pain, and my head hurts so much. Did
you take your BP last night?
Yes.
Okay. It's probably stress then. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, honey. Thank you, Granddaddy. Black Wolf, rescue mission. Witch found. I know, Amber. I thought the video was gonna do well too. I'm sorry it didn't. I'm sorry I wasted your day.
It has nothing
Yeah, I know, Amber. I'm trying to do the stream, okay? I know. Okay, sweetie. Rescue challenges. These villagers across Ginormosia need help. If you can fix the residents' problem, they'll let you use the area as your base. Assisting a village will unlock a campfire to rest at, as well as crafting benches to use. It'll also become available as one of Skelegon's travel destinations. Okay. What level are they?
Let's make this a fair fight.
I don't think bringing in that mage was a good idea. Nope, the mage died, and we lost out on all that experience. Well, live and learn, I guess. There we go. But the fake ghost person died. Obviously. Thanks, Oodles. I was getting all dolled up for my date, so my hands were kind of tied. As thanks for helping me, feel free to use the Hamlet however you'd like. Okay. So we can use this base now? Huh! Still haven't earned any in-game money. Oh no. Oops. Not in the mood to chat, but you don't look like a monster. Are you a carnivore? Meat lover. Yeah, I don't really feel like I fit in anywhere. I guess that makes me an outcast. Whoops, let me introduce myself. I'm Cub. I love vegetables and I want everyone to love them too, so I set up a Ever Shop. The only problem is I don't have any veggies to sell. Would you be able to lend me a hand? Really? I'll have the stall, okay? I've got plenty of others set up elsewhere too if you have veggies. Oh boy, I'm going to tell my friends. Looking forward to working with you, my veggie pal. You can now sell vegetables at the Ever Shop. Selling produce will earn you items as well as currency to be used. Fan favorite veggies will sell twice the usual price. Sometimes you might even get a thank you. Wait, but is it going to give me money that I can actually use in the real world? I mean, not in the real world. Oh, dang it. I can't even think anymore. Not the real world. Shoot. In-game, I meant. It's my solid gold boyfriend, the most handsome thing. Gosh, as standing next to him, my clay heart skips a beat and crack with excitement. He isn't too chatty, though. Maybe that means he's not feeling well? I wish I could go get to him some medicine, but I'm the chief, so I don't actually leave the area. Won't someone take pity? HP Potion Plus? How many? Me and my boyfriend, future dependent on HP Plus potions. I can't make HP Plus potions. I don't even know how I got some. Ooh. You're gonna take how many? You gave 4. You need a trash bag? I don't know if I have any. Sorry about that. We were running out of trash bags, so I had to get Amber trash bags. Mario Kart is June 5th, honey. June 5th, there's Summer Game Fest in June, and there's, you know... June, the one is Summer Game Fest, and the Nintendo Direct's the middle of June. Hang on. When is Summer Game Fest? Summer Game Fest is June 6th through June 9th. The Nintendo Direct is rumored for, like, the end of June. And there might be a PlayStation thing and all that other stuff. Okay, sweetie. Alright. Thanks to you guys, too. The stream is over 800 views, so we will earn streaming revenue in the next, like, hour and a half, probably. Thanks, Oodles. Now I can talk to my boyfriend about absolutely everything. What? What'd I do? Okay, he's not actually my boyfriend, at least not yet. I'm gonna win him over with my wonderful personality, teehee. Isn't he a Strangling, though?
Got a sec?
Well, since is golden. He's not a Strangling, the cat? Really? Weird. Guess what? My boyfriend said that my face was simply stunning. In a dream I had, okay, that shy little so hasn't said much. I'm sure that hasn't gotten through to him yet. I better polish him up and make him even more sparkly. Gosh, won't someone take pity on an admirable magic aid? What? Where did I get a magic aid? Yeah, I'm not giving you a magic aid. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. No, Uncle Howdy, it's fine. Like, we used to have people, like, all the time randomly come and give super chats. It doesn't work that way anymore. Like, the people who already give on the channel, they give a lot, you know?
Basically, we had people that grew up with us that were extremely, extremely, extremely wealthy. Like, I'm talking, these people did not work for a job. They did not work. They just inherited wealth. And they used to super chat a lot.
They used to have bidding wars.
And they would super chat, you know, $600, whatever. And that helped keep the channel alive. Those people, I'm not talking about people that are, that's why I'm stressed out, because, you know, you guys, everyone who helps donates on the channel now, you guys, you know, you guys are working hard for your money, and you guys, I know every sacrifice you guys make is, like, you know, you guys could use that money for something you actually need. And so, like, these people that used to super chat, they just had all this money. Like, they literally burned. Like, if they weren't donating it to us, they just spent it on
really extravagant things.
Basically toys that are thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like, they had so much money. Like, they could literally burn money and they'd be fine. Like, they had so much money. And
what's hard about those people being gone, though, is because they said all the time, like, you know, we love this channel and we'll never ever leave, and then they all left. Huh.
Yeah, and Luke actually still talks to them and stuff. And
Some of
so
it.
they don't, they just don't come by anymore, and you know, I really don't know why. Like I was telling Luke, like I definitely do blame myself because you know, a couple of them were kind of mean to me, and you know, I stood up for myself, and since then they have not come back. So, you know, I guess that's why I really feel like I should not be part of the channel anymore, because I can't have people be jerks to me, like, in my mind. I just didn't want people to be rude to me and cruel to me, and I just didn't want them to mistreat me, and I didn't care how much they were donating. I didn't deserve that. And, you know, Luke is a little bit smarter about it. He knows that, you know, rich people you have to treat like they're God, and you just let them treat you however they want to treat you, just so you survive. And I didn't realize that that was how the world works, so I'm a moron. So I blame myself, and that's kind of what I think, like, maybe if I leave, then those people will come back, and then everything will be fine. Because they don't like me anyway. So, but, I mean, it really wasn't right, the way they were treating me. So, I mean, if they want to come back and just, I mean, they were never nice to me anyway. They were only nice to Luke, and, you know, so, you know, I have to get another job anyway. Maybe they'll come back because Luke's here. But I just don't believe that it's okay to be mistreated by anyone. I don't think that it's okay to keep taking abuse from people just because they're dropping $600 donations. I don't think that that's okay, because I just have more self-respect than that. I just don't feel that that's okay. But other people have different perspectives on it, so, you know, it might be my fault. I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna be working like 3 or 4 jobs. Maybe those people will come back.
Okay, so, hey guys, need you to watch the shorts again, and then, we're still a ways before we can start Mario. But, I'm gonna try to sell the vegetables and see what happens. By trading your goddess fruits for catalogs at the fruit exchange, you can also add new eyes and hairstyles to choose from when changing your appearance, and things like that. A box that rewards you with new looks for your islander buddies. If you already collected all the looks, will be rewarded with items instead. Enjoy fun surprises and customization. So you can change the way your characters look too, even your buddies. Welcome! I want to expand on a bit of this lineup. Check out my delivery requests. Now, what can I do for you? Can I sell you vegetables? I need to sell stuff. It doesn't look like I can sell vegetables. Would I be better off selling food that I cook? Remote island honey. That's not enough. That's not enough. I don't see where I can sell my veggies. Not good. I really thought I could sell my vegetables. I guess not. Well, let's try going, because I don't have any way of, I don't have any way of, maybe I have to sell recipes or something like that. I would think, like, selling fresh produce would be the trick, but I guess not. Alright, so we have, like, 3 or 4 new Strangelings. Let's go activate those guys. Okay, spend a souped-up Strangeling and an amount of celestial gifts in the goddess statue and present the power to your buddies. Souped-up Strangelings can be found within special floors of a treasure grove. Make sure to explore every nook and cranny, and you'll be making your buddies even stronger. Each buddy can be powered up at a maximum of 5 times. That amount can be checked on the buddy info at the character screen. Power up your buddies. Okay. Seeing the island so full of life brings me joy. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. Okay. Wait, I thought I had more buddies than that. Where'd the cook go? Where did the cook go? Did I already do the cook? R1? The cook's not here, Miss Deanna. Maybe I did him yesterday. Oh, I did the cook yesterday. She was a little girl. Oh, this guy looks cool. Ah, woo! It feels great to move my body again. Thank you, Kwings. I could use a warm-up, though. A quick lap around the island would do the trick. Okay, Fang joined the island. That's great, Fang. Okay, let's do another one. Yes. Yeah, I did the cook yesterday. I just realized that now, yeah. I forgot. Hee, I enjoyed that. What a strange and mysterious experience it was being a Strangling.
I hope we uncover a new mystery.
I bet I'll come across even more exciting mysteries if I'm with you. I hope we can become good friends. Hazel joined your party. Okay, Hazel. Alright, so now we can go remove debris. I think. Let's see if we can remove more debris. What's this? Nope. I have 9 islanders now. Yeah, there we go. Hazel is cute? Yes, she is. Yes! Debris removed. You found something among the debris. Ooh, that looks fancy. Should probably save that until the end of the game. 9. Okay. 9 out of 12. Okay. What about this? 9 out of 15. That's not gonna help us. What about this? Alright, there we go.
Yes!
Yeah, we did the cook yesterday, I know. I'm like I said, I'm only running on a couple hours of sleep. So I'm not firing on all cylinders. I sacrificed my health to get that video done and it failed. So I'm, you know, a little out of it. Okay, there we go.
Yes!
Debris removed. You found something. Ugh. Weird. Okay, what else we got? Looks like I'm gonna have to change the title again. It didn't work. Hazel's adorable, yes. Oh, they can actually sit on benches and stuff. That's cute. Alright, what do you got, kid?
I
I used to be a shop for items with my sister. How do I get items on this island, though? Maybe you could get this for me? Please, I'll pay. Bronze claymore? I'll be waiting.
Over here.
I don't think I can make that, though. Never mind.
Yep.
And where in the world can I go to sell vegetables? Alright, so we cleared up a bunch of debris. The problem is we don't have any, what's the word I'm looking for? No, I don't want Fang in my party. I mean, the video wouldn't have failed if I wasn't shadow banned. It's a great video. Good engagement. Good editing, good voiceover, good music selection, good thumbnail, good title, good packaging. It's like, as a shadow banned channel, you have to work harder than everybody else. And like, everything you do is always a gamble. Whether it's a live stream, a YouTube short, it's never absolute. Whereas every other channel that has established fans, that fans are notified, every video they make, even crappy videos people see. Even a channel with 10,000 subscribers does better than me. You know, that sucks. But anyway. I wouldn't even need all my subscribers to be notified. Even if I could do like 2%, we have 0.4% of notifications. That's not even 1,000 people from 500,000. That's like, what is that? 0.4%. That's like 600 people, I think, out of 500,000. 5% would be nice. That would be at least like 10,000 people, I think. 5 or 10,000 people. Maybe more. But nope, don't even have that. The hunter guy looks cool, but we're not gonna do that. Let's bring in the magician lady. Yeah, you.
I hope we uncover a new
Okay, so we have gathering people, these guys, and we have crafting and cooking. There she is. There's our cooker. Cook. There's our cooker. Alright, let's try Hazel. Quit. Okay, so guys, we're gonna try a dungeon for the first time. Yeah, hi, Geeky. Alright, so we're going to whatever this thing is. This is new. No. Plant sapling. Amber, please stop. Okay. You can now explore treasure groves. Alright, let's check out a treasure grove. Adventure in treasure groves. Alright, this is our first treasure grove. Plant a tree grove, sapling, and it will grow into a treasure grove, a dungeon with a randomly changing layout. Each time you plant a sapling, a new treasure grove will appear. As you delve deeper underground, you'll also travel back in time, but be careful, the further you go, the tougher it gets. Make sure to grab your best gear and pals, and stock up on items. You may come across special floors while exploring a treasure grove. Some allow you to strengthen equipment, while others may hold items for powering up your buddies. After completing a treasure grove, you'll earn a goddess fruit. Exchange it to receive gorgeous rewards. Whatever. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's go. Our first dungeon. Now this reminds me of Rune Factory. Oh my gosh, really? Dang, I got hit. Okay. Wait, how am I able to hit a ghost if I have a bow and arrow? Ah, who cares about the rules anymore? Alright, so our little sorceress lady is leveling up.
Let's make this a fair fight.
Alright, we're gonna hear that level up thing quite a bit. I don't think I can get any of these fruits. Nope.
I'm ready for a good stretch. Glad that's over.
I don't like that sound. Oh, that's just the music. Never mind.
Got a sec? I'm not backing down. Nothing
Well, this is
good
exciting. Oops. Well, our mage is getting stronger.
Okay.
Slowly but surely. Oh, it's a timed dungeon. Interesting.
That was a blast.
Nope, I'm only at level 16. Daily gathering eggs? Okay. Wait, is she not leveling up for picking that up? For reals? The farmer's not leveling up at all. Wow. Well, that's lame. Hey, Link. Linky. Come here, I haven't seen you all day. Come here. Yep, and thank you guys for donating a little bit today. Like I said, it's important that we get some type of like funding every day until the 31st. So thank you, everybody. Linky, what are you doing? You're gonna eat a Band-Aid? What are you doing? Come here. You can't eat a Band-Aid. Come here. Link, this music feels like this music was tailor-made for you, guy. You're just being so weird. Is this like your theme music?
Got a sec?
No, we're not taking a quiz soon, Hazel. Alright, so this dungeon is done, right? Yeah, they're way too high level of crop. Darn.
Got a sec?
Hey, buddy. I don't think we cleared this dungeon yet. Wait, what's left to do in this floor? I can't farm any of this stuff, so what do you want me to do? But I can't farm.
Come on, give it your all.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. See? It's not gonna work. Link's new theme is fantasy life? It feels like it, yeah. So wait, I'm stuck in this dungeon. Can I leave?
Give it your all.
I can't give it my all. There's nothing here. I can't leave because I can't farm. Wow. Yeah, I can't farm anything. That's... yeah. No farming expedition because I can't farm. Well, that's lame. Well, I couldn't do anything. I can't farm. Well, this is a nice idea, but I mean, the farming stuff that's in here is too expensive. Like, it's level 20 at the most. You can't really make your way through the dungeon at all. That's a bummer. Like, I can level up my characters a little bit, but the farming and stuff is just too... Yeah, I know, I can escape in my menu, but what I'm saying is I can't complete the challenge because my farming skills are not high enough. See, level 24 at most.
I'm ready for a good scratch.
I can level up my characters a little bit, but... And by a little bit, I mean I can help level up Hazel.
Glad that's over.
But I can't do anything else. Yeah, see, I can make Hazel a little stronger. That's about it, though.
Let's make this a fair fight. Glad that's over.
Yep, Hazel's a level 20 now.
Glad that's over.
It's a bummer about the farming thing, though. Like, it would be one thing if the game would let you use restorative, like, blue potion while you're farming, but they don't let you do that.
I'm ready ready for a good scratch. Let's make this a fair fight.
So in order to even tackle these dungeons, you have to be a pretty high level.
Nothing beats a good brawl.
Like, not just in terms of enemies you fight, but also your like day-to-day life jobs, like mining and farming and probably tree chopping, all that stuff. It's a cool thing to add more content to the game, but
Nothing beats a good brawl.
you might get this game. It's a good game.
Got a sec?
No idea what that was that I just got.
I'll do my very best. I'm ready for a good scratch.
Is our mage gonna level up again? Our mage just kind of jumps up and down. She doesn't do very much.
That was a blast.
I'm noticing this. She doesn't do very much. Well, time to leave. Yeah, this is more for the post game. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, it's nice additional content to add, you know, more life into the game. I get that. It's just, it would have been cool to be able to do some stuff, that's all. But at least they let you keep whatever levels you get in combat, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I know, you failed. It's fine. Alright, looks like we're going back to the past. Can't, so we need 10 people for that. I would farm more and stuff, but I can't. I should probably try to farm again. Reward, celestial gift, maximum farms plus 1. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I need to check on something. Watch the shorts in the meantime. Thank you, Vic. Alright, guys, I'm back. Let's keep watching the shorts. We're gonna do some questing, and then we're gonna head back to the past. And then we're gonna call it a stream. Alright, so... unfortunately, we don't have enough in-game in order to give everybody a house right now, because it's 3,000 gold a house. We only have 8,000 gold, so... yeah, that's kind of a problem. I used the last of our money to make another farm. Because we're only a level 8 farmer. By tomorrow, I need to make my farmer much stronger. Because, yeah. It doesn't look like I can make any food. I can make some food. Ah, I have a helper now. Oh, wow, the helper doesn't really help me that much. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Did the views go up? What do you mean, hourly? Not really. The stream is almost at 1,000 now, though. Alright, our little cooking friend here does not really help very much. No, it's like the little cook doesn't help us at all. Whoops. Cooking is still nuts. Whoops. Aren't you supposed to give us a bonus? Good. Good, good, good. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I believe that was for a quest. Good job. Alright. 8 experience for that. Ha! Oof. Now, here we go. Oh, shoot, I missed it. There we go. Oh, somebody leveled up. Okay, alright. Kwings' cooking level has gone up. Good. Good, 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 good. Thank you, cooking buddy. You make it possible. Alright. Ah! Good job, cooking pal. Dun 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 dun. 22 experience. Hooray. Slow clap. Slow clap, slow clap. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. 9 experience. Ooh. Fluffy omelet, eggs, and milk. Don't have any milk. Stove? What am I going to use a stove for? Oh, that's a blacksmith recipe. Oh. Who would be that? Oh. I think we have to go back to the past. Fledgling cook. Okay. Cook a fluffy omelet. Cook a quiche. Wait, I'm still a fledgling? I'm not even an apprentice? Wow. Need a heavy sword. Go to Eternia village, proceed into the depths. What about... Want a retirement hat. Who's that from? I can't even tell you who these requests are from. Claymore. Fluffy wool. Jerry's request. Jerry wants that? A rod, a life of excitement, her father's approval, nostalgia, Yakitori Plus? Okay. Alright, we have to go back in the past. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're going back to the past, guys. Not there. I guess Luke can cook, huh? Alright, we're in the past.
Show me what you've got. I'll support you all the way.
I mean, it's better than no level up. Okay.
Show me what you've got.
Luckily, you can steal other people's crops and kind of level up.
Show me what you've got.
Amber, you okay?
I'll support you all the way.
7 o'clock.
Show me what you've got.
Wow, still not leveling up. Crazy. Talking to myself, honey. Man, level 16s? Jeez. Not enough. Just not enough vegetables, man. Eventually I'll be able to, like, get all this stuff, but that's gonna take a while. If you're like a level 15, maybe you could pull it off. Big maybe, though. Let's try going somewhere else.
My.
You look awfully flustered, dear. What's the matter?
Hey,
Auntie, know anyone who can fix a broken statue? Well, I do pride myself on my artistic ability. Fixing a statue, though, that's a touch out of my league.
no way.
Oh, we weren't asking for you to fix it, Auntie. Lady Ram makes beautiful artwork. Have you thought about asking her? She's just like me when I was younger. Talented, stunning looks.
Hey,
Great, this
watch
story
it.
again.
Darling.
Oh, don't give me that look. Every artist wanted to work with me back in the day, mind you. One time an artist even started a brawl just 'cause he wanted me as an exclusive model. But then again, Auntie Anne had an important mission to attend to. Uh-huh. Oh. Alright, so we're back in the past. Capital Mysteria. Alright, so we have a couple quests we can turn in. And there's no veggies that we can farm here? They're off limits? Healthy, happy pumpkins. Yeah, they're off limits. Ah, whatever, I don't care. Okay, alright, we're bugging out. For cooking, you need a stove for cooking? Huh? I've already been doing cooking quests. Haven't I?
Oh.
Can we take a break? No.
Well.
This gentleman. Thank you so much for now I'll be able to work the fields without a care in the world. This is my way of showing my appreciation. Ooh, barely no money. Oof. There's a person over here. Hello, wood person. Those logs I've been waiting for. Yeah. Give me some. Thank you, I can restart my exercise routine. Uh-huh. Quest complete. Level 23. Nothing there. There's a fish. Ah! Oh, it's a level 50 I thought this was a level 40 dragon last time. Alright, I see how it is. Level 11 corn person. Uh-huh. And I really need to up my vegetable game.
Got a sec?
Are you feeling like a quiz soon? No, no, I'm not. Will you sell my vegetables? Seriously? Well, that's a ripoff. I don't need 86 apples. No, I'm not selling you my elixir. Cherry honey? I don't even know how I got that. Sell this fool. I made a bomb? When did I make a bomb? Oh, maybe there were gifts I got from people. Fluffy omelet, energy powder, Powerade. The fact that I can't sell him vegetables is super annoying. Whatever. I'm still in pretty bad shape. Oh, I can sell him some stuff. Didn't they say they give you more money in the past for vegetables? Or they only give you currency for that world? I'd like to check that, actually. Sorry, princess. Hold off for a second. Probably got that for pre-ordering. Maybe, I don't know. Huh? How much money do you get for this, though? Do you actually get paid money, or you get paid currency for the past? I need gold. Hey, Ben! Do you get more money selling vegetables in the past, or, like, here, in Ginorm, wherever? Or do you get more money selling it in the past? Like, are they just gonna give me acorn currency, or are they gonna do something else? Because acorn currency isn't going to help me build my houses. You get paid in chestnuts? Yeah, screw that. Thank you. Yeah, I think you just get paid acorns. We're just gonna sell to the cook. We need money desperately in the game, so... I don't even remember getting crimson carrots. I'm gonna save on that. Yeah, we desperately have to make money. Don't get very much money, it doesn't look like it though. You can only sell carrots, reddish. I can't even sell big eggs, snake scales. Ugh. What does he want with snake scales? Paralyzed powder. I don't even use this. Chicken. It's not the best deal. Eggs. Magic powder? I don't even know what that is. Fish scales. So I made 3,000. Sack of silver. No. No. Champion beetle. What does that do? Gives a lot of money, whatever it is. Bushy. Regular potato. Or little what? I have 100 of whatever those are. Let's do 80. No. No. Life weed? No. They can use shells for cooking. Okay. Sun, what? Smithing material, tailoring material. $192, so we'll give him 100. Works. Mushrooms. Not 80. Give him 60. No. There. East Tide. What? No. 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 Whoa. You get money for completing quests? Ah, it takes too long. Some of the stuff you don't need 100 of it. You always sell unnecessary stuff you don't need. Pine logs, I need that. I don't need all these. Of 133, we'll say, sell 80 of them. There we go, now we're cooking. No. Nope. Don't know what that is. No. That I probably need for cooking. That looks important. Poison powder. Not sure what I would need poison powder for. We're gonna sell poison powder like in an order with food and vegetables. Oh, that's crazy. Pine nuts? Yeah, that's a cooking thing. Says we have 40, we'll give them 30. Wait, no. That looks like it's hard to find. We'll give them 20. There. Elder logs. That's probably for an important quest. Tomatoes? I don't even know where I found those. Minty ore? No. No. No, I need the logs. Animal bones? No. I need that for something. Need that. Not enough fish. Not enough. Eureka? No. Antidote? That's probably important. Green fish? Nope, not enough. Gold? Nope. That's probably important for some type of armor. That's important for a quest. No. No. Dragonfly? Alright, I think this is good enough for now. There we go. At least we're back up to 25,000. No. Goodbye. Okay, we'll be talking to the princess tomorrow, so let's go back to the present. Yes. Yeah, they don't give you very much money for completing requests, though. It's true. What now?
I've got a little favor to ask.
Yeah, I can't make you armor.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, no. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna be it. The stream went on way too long. 4 hours, 17 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, next up is Mario Kart. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna get the music running. I might have to make a YouTube short. So, thank you to the people that, gave gifted memberships and super chats. Thank you very much, guys. We're gonna end the super chat goal. Okay, the timer ended a while ago. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll see you in Mario Kart. Thanks so much. See you in a bit.